Thank you very much. So, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. So where do we start about the future best as maybe on the beginning in garage? 1924, the Morris and his garage became to be our beginning. That's well the reason why we are today here. Over 100 years, great story of many great looking cars. There are many of them. I mean, I can spend time, we can spend time, but that's not the reason why we came today. But there is, yes, very strong past. We can write book about it, you know, it's full of heritage. But if I put it everything in one, what do I and how do I describe it? I would say MG is joy. It is joy if I look on the product, if I look on the car. But it is as well, you know, when you look, for example, the old MG poster, it's showing the MGB, the GT version, and it's talking about the wings. And when you look the new car, like already you know the Cypster, it's actually even taking these metaphoric wings in the movement on the doors. It feels almost really like flying. It is, as I mentioned, the man and the machine, which was bringing the stuff together. You know, it is emotion and rationality. The question is always how much emotion and how much rationality we need in one car. And in which car we need more and less. And it's good so. But not only the taste, we have as well different, of course, attitude. We don't want to be always having the same people. You know, some people would like to stand out, some less. Some want that they are visible when they drive the car, some want to be hidden. We have, as I already mentioned, different cultures. And that's something what is for us very important to always have in front of our eyes. But one thing what is important as well is the MG is not anymore just the one normal brand. MG is the world brand. Over 100 countries, over 100 years old. It's a long story. So for us, it's important one thing, and this is the most important, is to understand. To understand the difference, but to understand as well the identity of each of us. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, when we started, we did it MG4 EV, which is the answer of everyone who loves to chase the speed. It's a, I would say, energetic car. It's powerful. It's a bit edgy. It's very squarish, has some crispy lines, and I think you all can agree, strong character. When we look at it as well from the side view, the car is getting very nice proportions. When you see, you feel it, okay, perfectly balanced, 50-50 actually in the technical description. And as well the back. Strong character, very, very, let's say, recognizable. We will say very unique. What we did, we upgraded the car, mostly in the interior. From outside, we changed only the spoiler, small things, some wheels. But now is coming the second one. The Urban. The Urban was born, but being inspired from not the MG4, the twin, but from somebody else. It's looking like Cyberster, inspired from the soft shapes, having charming eyes, and trying to show something what you should feel like not pressure. You should feel it like just sympathetic looking, let's say, experience. We see it on the side, the proportions, everything has soft touch, it's very, very, let's say, moving. But we have then, some of our lines are very sharp, showing the precision and the quality. Continuing to the back, we can see as well something, let's say, unusual. As well like the Cypster. When you look at it in the back, front is soft, the body is soft, back pretty sharp. Why? Because, of course, aerodynamic. Why? Because as well, the character. And what we did is actually, as well like by the Cypster, even here, we hide it a little bit we put it secretly as well, a bit of kind of a message showing the, let's say, the British touch. We have in the rear lights this moving of these two, let's say, diagonal lights, reminding or showing a little bit more closer the British flag, the Union flag. So as you can see, the car, you already saw it, has a lot, I think, to show. It is not only the design, it is as well the proportions, it is as well all the package. But it is something what I believe, will bring many people to enjoy it the moment. So, but MG, as I said, stay for joy, but MG stand as well for innovation. That's now, coming the moment why you are here, to enjoy it, and soon will be my two colleagues very greatly explain you cool stuff, like the semi-solid batteries or even the hybrid power. But before that, I would like to use one opportunity to show you this kind of picture. Do you know what is this? Probably no. I mean, it's very simple. It's the sun clock. It is very old, very basic, let's say, measurement of time. But what I would like to show is what do you see? Actually, for me, is as well, if I show it metaphorically, the one and the most important thing, what is on sun clock, is actually now. It's immediately in the middle. This is the most important thing. What will come, we don't know. What was, it's anyway, it's past. Therefore, even when we have over 100 years of history, and we had it great time, what is important is what we do now, what we deliver. We have to always have ability to deliver, you know? Because when we do car, we prepare it, that it become to be surprise of somebody. In that moment when you see the surprise, we are already moving. And the same is as well by any kind of stuff. When you discover something, the people which did already create it are already ahead of. So, in the end, I would like to use two strong sentences of two very smart people. You can't use up creativity. The more you use it, the more you have, which is actually something very great for innovation, for designers, for everybody. More you go deeper, more fun and more you discover. But as well, there is a moment where you have to stand out. And there I use some other smart sentence from Leonardo da Vinci, which said, art is never finished. It's just abandoned. What it means, there is one moment where you have to say, and now I stand up. Not that you finish, you continue. But this is the moment. And this is the moment where I will stand up, but this is the moment where the technique will show why you came, and it will prove that it was worth it. So, Mr. Joe, it's your turn. Thank you very much.
We are follow the Kabaň direction because director the design is front with us. So now I introduce our today the product. So please show our short video.
Unlike conventional hybrid systems that focus primarily on mechanics, MG Hybrid Plus achieves the seamless fusion of mechanics and electrification, ushering in a whole new era of hybrid technology. MG Hybrid Plus deeply integrates the control system and powertrain components. As the brain of the entire system, the integrated hybrid control unit marks a leap forward from conventional distributed control. It unifies the control units of the engine, motor, battery, and thermal management, elevating response speed from the millisecond level to the microsecond level. This enables far more efficient control strategies and ultra-refined NVH performance. With microsecond level synchronization, the central brain ensures seamless coordination across the entire powertrain. Through digital damping, the electric motor can actively compensate for and cancel out engine vibrations. This drastically enhances quietness and smoothness. Featuring an exclusive 3-speed AT hybrid transmission, MG Hybrid Plus delivers outstanding high-speed fuel efficiency via direct drive. Paired with a powerful BEV-level traction motor, it strikes an ideal balance between mechanics and electrification, redefining the hybrid driving experience. Underpinning it all is a class-leading 1.83 kilowatt-hours HEV battery with a native 350 volts high-voltage platform, providing continuous and exhilarating power. MG Hybrid Plus supports 8 hybrid drive modes. It intelligently adapts to every driving condition for optimal performance, delivering outstanding efficiency, power, and quietness.
Okay, now I take more the detail to explain the system, how to work. So I will be introducing the two sections. One is mechanical plus electrification. Second one is hardware plus the software. So let's look at commercial hybrid system. As of today, we're still studying the commercial hybrid system. But you know, BEV is coming. We change lots. What is the change? The first one, we compare with the performance. We say, okay, commercial hybrid should be improve the weak power output. That's 1 point compared with the BEV. Second one is NAH, because we still want to get a very quiet and a very high performance. Okay, based on these 2 points, mechanical and electrification. That's very important thing. We look at the engine. That engine, how can work with the electrification system together and create the two things, one high performance and another one efficiency. So we look at the 4 subsystems. One, high efficiency hybrid engine. That's a little bit special. I will explain to everybody. Second one, high capacity and high voltage. High capacity, high voltage, how to support the mechanical system get a high efficiency. Third one, BEV teaches how to get a very good performance based on the quick response, electrification, the motor, electrification system, like the motor. And one, transmission. Today, transmission a little bit different with commercial regulated transmission. That means need to put everything together, get more the high efficiency. So that transmission, currently, we want to catch up this efficiency. We do lots of the work. We can catch up the, WLTP procedure, that efficiency above the 83%. So if we go to the direct driver, that means the T's to T's is closed. That means efficiency we can above the 93%. That's very important because they link everything together. But another one still is very important, software. But that software is a little bit different than what before what I think about, because that's hardware, controller. That hardware is only one MCU, take the 4 core. So 4 core will support every subsystem, then can get a very good efficiency. So how can take the good? The first one, my mind teach me. So that is come from the very interesting guy. Jack 10, Tai Chi, and the fast Kung Fu. So why I say fast is good to figure out the efficiency. We look at this one. Original, our system have the 4 important controller. 1, EMS, engine management system. Second one, transmission controller. Third one, 2-motor, the 2-motor controller. And of one, very important, thermal efficiency. How to do thermal controller. So we need to put the 4 controller together. How to do that one? Communication, like a phone to phone, call to call. So they have the cable linked together. So we are based on the CAN and the CAN FD, the cable we link it together to communicate. But that one still is slow. It's microsecond. So we need more fast. So we choose the 1 MCU, take the 4 core internal communicator. Sounds like everybody plays a laptop. So how fast? The protocol change from a CAN go to the SPI protocol. So that protocol can improve the communication ratio. So they go to the microsecond level. Fast, so fast. So fast can respond what? That's important. So we look at this one. That is a mechanical system, engine. We look at the blue one is slowly, right? But motor, they can very, very quickly. Another one also is very important. Teeth to teeth, how can work together? How can get the fast guy to accompany or support the slow guy? So have to do the synchronization. Because of fast, that means we are very quickly to find the accurate signal. So that signal, we can meet the teeth to teeth, the angle. So if we meet the teeth to teeth angle, that means we can do the synchronization. Okay, synchronization sounds is good. And how can support us NVH? Digital damp. So digital damp, what do? They do something like this. The angle to angle, the fast guy will support the slow guy. Like a Chinese Kung Fu, the Tai Chi is small, but the fast guy can support the small guy. Then we can find the very good solution. And support the engine, get a flat torque. So if the torque is flat, that means NVH can be the support, can be improved, and also efficiency can be improved. And another one also is very important is the shift. We have 3-gear transmission, the shift. Let's look at what's happened. Quiet. Let's hear. Elaborate. Quiet. So bottom of the engine, we can look at gas of the water. That is flat. So the NVH is good. The vibration is small. That means efficiency is high. So how can get this one? Synchronization, digital damp, angle to angle. That's the speed can synchronize it, both sides, motor and the engine. Third one, motor. Before I say conventional hybrid system compare with the BEV. So everybody want to get a very good performance. What do? We choose the BEV motor. The traction motor is big, 3-speed. So transmission, that transmission is a 3-speed automatic hybrid transmission. So why is it a 3-speed? Because that's a European request. Why is all the Europe's request? High-speed request. So your guys drive the car, sounds like it's a full pedal, full throttle. So you like fast as possible if the change line or the high-speed side. So 3-speed automatic transmission, that hybrid transmission, what they are doing, because we can do the kickdown. So kickdown is very good to help us quickly to support this torque transfer. That's one thing. Second one, smooth drive request by the shift. So 80 clutch can help us to get very smooth the shift quality and very good to do the torque shift. Our traction motor setup is 100 kilowatts to 150 Newton meter. Why we say this one? Because, for example, so European guy very like to choose big engine or turbocharged engine set up a very small engine. Why? The power is good enough to support the transition, the torque, and transition the power request. That's basically what we are doing. We do this engineering the first time. We say, okay, safety is our baseline, bottom line. So we choose very important material to support the safety. The temperature, 1,200, the flame for the 30 minutes without burn through. That's safety. We have enough time to protect everything happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It's a great honor for me to represent the MG battery technology here in Germany, the heart of the automotive industry. We are here not just to launch a product or introduce a kind of technology here. We are here to start a conversation with build on respect, the innovation, and collaboration. Now, let's start with a short video.
Today, MG marks a new era in battery technology. We proudly unveil MG SolidCore battery. The secret is lithium-ion mobility. LFP moves ions in one dimension, NCM in two. MG's semi-solid state design opens three-dimensional pathways. The spinel cathode structure creates an accelerated channel, faster ion flow, class-leading performance. It also features a revolutionary composition with solid electrolyte forming a protective shield. With far less liquid, reliability improves by at least 20% than current batteries. This is real, already in production. In 2025, MG has achieved the first mass production of semi-solid state batteries. Looking ahead, next generation all-solid-state technology will exceed 400 watt-hours per kilogram, giving over 1,000 kilometers on a single charge. Also, charging increases by 15% in cold conditions, with 20% sharper power response for faster acceleration. Starting with the MG4 Urban, this breakthrough will soon roll out across MG's global lineup, next in Europe.
Okay, we all know that the European market is the most important market for MG brand. So today we bring advanced battery technology here in Europe. It's not only a simple product transfer. It's about empowerment. Our mission is to integrate fundamental materials innovation with the European user expectations and the industrial ecosystem to jointly design the future. Okay, let's start with the fundamental questions. What's the truly matter to our customers? Imagine if you have an electric vehicle, what you should worry about? Okay, the battery is not just a very simple component. It's not a component only, right? It's the heart and soul of the EV. It defines the entire experience. Okay, now let me introduce our product, the MG magnet-based semi-solid state batteries. All the revolutions lies on our cathode materials, the spinel magnet-based materials. Look at this picture. It's a unique 3 dimensions lithium iron transfer channel. Like this, it provides a very good dynamic properties for our cathode materials. If a materials such like LFP, like this one, it has only one direction of the ion conduction. And for NCM, we all know that it's like a structure, a layered structure. That means the lithium ion only can transport in the layer. Okay, that means those kind of materials, their power output will be affected. So, what that means for us? It's the dynamic cathode materials means we have a very good discharge capability. First one, fast charging. Our product is at least 15% faster than the currently LFP batteries, especially at a low temperature. And the second, the power response. Because our product, our technology have a very low DCR, the resistance is very low. So that means our response for the power output is at least 20% quicker than current batteries. And the third point is very important, the continual power output. We all know that the power output will be limited, especially under the condition of low temperature or low SOC. Even those conditions, our batteries also have over 100% discharge capability. Okay, the performance must be delivered in any conditions. Our materials, our batteries, we have like a mixed electrolytes. It's a part of solid state electrolytes and a part of liquid electrolytes. What that mean? That means the mixed hybrid the mixed hybrid electrolytes can make our ion conduction performance at a low temperature very well. This video shows that even the temperature as low as -30 degrees, the MG vehicle with semi-solid state batteries can still establish the excellent acceleration performance. Okay, that's the safety part. Why our batteries is safety? We build a completed solid electrolyte layer on top of our cathode materials layer. That's like a shield. Think about it, it's just like a ceramic firewall. This layer physically isolates the cathode and anode side and fundamentally blocks the chain reaction leading to the thermal runaway. That means our batteries can pass any kinds of safety test, like the NEO test, like the crashing test. Our batteries shows no fire, no explosion. That's a summary for us. Our battery technology, we have a high power response, all climate capability, and absolutely safety. And one more thing, as the video mentioned, the all solid state batteries. Yes, our team is we are also focused on the research and development of all solid state batteries, and we will bring this kind of new materials, new battery technology and product to Europe in the future. Okay, for me, today is a new beginning, a story of respect, integration, and shared growth.